World Championship. Pero before that, tanungin naman natin yung mga nabudol.
Ayan. No? Please tell us more about yourself. Anong background mo? And paano ka napudol into handball? Ayan.
Good morning po. Good morning po. And thank you for having us. Ako po yung isa rin sa
Sige.
ako po yung sa nabudol. The rest sila naman yung sumunod na nabudol ko. So, ayun po. I'm A. Adriano, former basketball national team under Coach Heidi. And after po kasi nabudol nga ako ni Coach. So, parang naghahanap ako ng extracurricular. So, parang nung nakita ko yung handball, sabi ko, ay, parang siyang basketball. Kasi passing, tapos may dribbling, yung indoor po kasi. So, shoot, so may, yung iba yung teamwork eh, so parang basketball. So, nagustuhan ko siya hanggang sa na-engage na ako at Dibalde. So, hanggang sa hindi lang na-engage na, na-in-love na ako dun sa sports. So, hanggang tuloy-tuloy na siya. And ngayon, front player, kay Coach Jana, naging coach na ako. Pero,
Playing coach.
playing coach pa rin.
Malakas pa siya eh.
Yes.
Magaling pa siya.
We don't want to put a limit on what people can do because of the age.
Yes.
They can still play. So, yeah. Magaling pa siya.
Okay, next Joe.
Okay, let's see.
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and good morning po. I'm Josephine Ogden. I'm 21 years old from Venezuela. So, sa ating handball din po nabudol dito ni Coach A.
Basketball ka rin.
Networking lang to, networking.
Yeah. Former basketball player.
Love life niya.
Sa Adamson ako
Adamson.
Tapos ngayon sa Philippine Navy.
Yeah. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah. And Shea? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Shaq Berte, former professional volleyball player. In-invite lang din po ako ng former teammate ko sa volleyball to try out. And yun nga po, nung pagdating ko, sabi ko, hindi ko kaya mag-360.
Hindi ko kaya na.
Nilagay ko ako sa goalkeeper. So, yun po.
Yes, yung goalie ng team natin. Yeah. And Zach?
Hello po, good morning po sa inyo lahat. I'm Zach Mateo, 34 years old po, former basketball player din po. Teammate ni Joe sa Adamson University and kasama niya rin po sa Philippine Navy. So, isa rin sa nabudol ng 2023 po.
2020.
And nag-stay pa rin hanggang ngayon kasi very challenging talaga yung beach handball and marami kaming mas natutunan pa and nagustuhan namin din as an athlete na yung binibigay na program ng coaches and yung system na meron kami sa team.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Zach. Okay, so we go to the World Beach Handball Championship. Yes, Coach Jana. So, when is this? Okay, may grouping na ba ang Team Philippines? And what can we expect from this group? Second time yun na nga sa World Beach Handball Championships.
Yes, there's already a group. The date it will start from June 23 until the 28th. There are four teams in a group. So we belong to the group with Denmark, Argentina. By the way, Argentina was the World Games champion. And the last World Championships, they were silver. Ang gold kasi last World Championships is Germany. And the other team is Benin. Okay, so 4. So for us to move up to the next stage, which is the main round, we need to be the third sa group. Okay, so the last time, just for context, during the last World Championships, we were second in the group. So we belong to the group of Portugal, China, and Australia. So we beat China and Australia. So we proceeded to the main round. Okay, so this time, it's a much stronger group. Denmark, Argentina are really highly ranked. And then Benin, the African qualifier, and then us. So, but we are confident that we will go to the main round, and then from there we hope of course everyone who goes to any competition has the goal of winning. So our goal is to at least qualify for the the quarterfinals, hopefully. If not, then our goal is to be the highest ranked team in Asia. So last time, the highest ranked team in Asia, we were 12th. The highest ranked was Vietnam. They didn't do well in the group stage, but they climbed up the rankings during the next rounds.
Okay.
Depende lahat sa mga
Parents.
sa mga pairings.
Yes.
So that's we hope for the best. We prepared well, and we're just going all out to it.
Yes. You have something to add, Doc J?
Well, we just support the team, as sports leaders do. Kami naman, we are actually behind the scene. Ang unang-unang pasasikatin natin talaga dyan, itong mga atleta. And that's why the NSA will really concentrate on promoting this sport, using media and all sorts para lang gumaling itong mga bata. Kaya nga tayo ngayon, we pray that we do good in this World Cup beach handball para mapansin din. No? Last World Championship, medyo hindi napansin eh.
Yes.
Kaya I was really frustrated that a team sport like an Olympic sport like handball can pull through a number 12 ranking in the world. I cannot imagine the ranking for a team sport. I don't know of a team sport that ranks 12 in the world and ranked number 2 in Asia. Kaya nga ang hirap din pag-isipan na hindi mapagwawalang bahala na lang itong sports na ito. Lalo-lalo na kami ang leaders, dapat i-push namin talaga.
Yes.
Ayun ang aming goal. Ang goal namin talaga, maging sport ng Pilipino ito. Hindi yung hindi lang nila alam, mayroong handball. Sabi nga ni Sir Ned, yung fireman handball, kasi mayroon tinatawag na fireman handball. Parang pilota yun na pinatalo mo sa wall. So that's a different one. This is an Olympic sport. Actually, this is an old sport. In 1932, inintroduce ito ng Berlin Olympics. Kaya nga, favorite ito ng mga Germans. Favorite ni Hitler. So, 1936 Berlin Olympics. So, from there on, hindi na nakawala itong sport na ito sa Olympics. Talagang, lalong-lalo na nung nanalo ang Korea ng gold. And that's my inspiration na kaya pala ng Asian country na manalo. So, I'm banking on these players to promote it also. Lalong-lalo na yung mga next generation nila. Magandang maayos natin ito.
Yeah, Coach Jana, in line din ito kasi